Hey everyone, it's Brad from Tow Merchants in Auckland, New Zealand, and today we're going to have a look at how to solder and connect your grounding wires to a Tow Merchant's wiring harness. Now I'll provide this in two different ways. For many of our wiring harnesses, I will have already attached to the lugs some leads that are for your hot pickups, and any black leads generally coming off the jack will be for your grounding wire, and you just need some helping hands like these to hold your wires steady. Put on a bit of heat shrink down the end here first, hold that all steady, and then attach your solder and connect that. They'll all be pre-tinned, so it's all really simple for you to do. Now some wiring harnesses require a lot of ground wires, and a Stratocaster is a really good example of that. So to make it a little bit easier, I've already put in a couple of solder dots that you just then need to heat up and put your wires on for putting all of your grounding wires. So I'm just going to do a little quick video here on this potentiometer to show you how I would connect 3 or even 1 wire for your grounding. Alright, so the first one we're going to do is a Teflon coated wire, and you're going to find this in a lot of really modern pickups. For example, the Bartolinis that we use, the Nordstrand pickups, they all come with Teflon coated wire, and you'll find them in preamps as well for bass. So the first thing that we need to do is pre-tin the wire, and all we're going to do is just get a little bit of solder and connect that. Put some solder onto this wire to pre-tin it. Alright, doesn't take much at all. Now we're going to put that into place. And again, I use these third hands all the time, they're fantastic. Now that's a little bit longer than what I want it to be, and that's why I always cut them to a really nice length, because you can always trim. Alright. Now what you're wanting is a chemical reaction, so we're not welding. We're heating this up so that way the two basically react chemically and then bond together. So if you put that on there, just be patient, and you'll see it start to go glassy, and also you'll feel the solder start to crack a little bit, and then you just put on your solder there, and we're done. So that's connecting a Teflon coated wire. Now let's have a quick look at this push pull back cloth wire. Now it's all in the word, pull back cloth wire. Pull it right back and get a decent amount of that wire exposed. Now if you're going to be doing 3 connections, I would wind them together, get my third hand, put it in place, make sure it's got a nice little bit of downward pressure. And before I would solder this, I would put my heat shrink on. So I'd put a nice little chunk of heat shrink, so that way we can tidy this all up once it's all soldered. And again, just get everything in place. And here we go, it's starting to heat up. You'll see that nice glassy solder start to change colour. Go to a nice clear. Okay. And that too now is all connected. These are great. You've just got to get them. Helping hands help like so much. I use them all the time. And I always like to do it right on the edge, so that way you can have that just drop down there nice. So yeah, again, you would just get your heat shrink, put that up through there, and just tidy that all up. Okay, hope that helps.